This episode was doomed from the start. Look at this absolute nonsense on so many levels. Meghan is pretending to bake bread.
King Charles is facing the kind of royal dilemma no crown can shield him from. Behind the gates of Buckingham Palace, the tension isn't just simmering, it's close to boiling over. At the center of the storm is none other than Prince Harry. Once the cheeky, beloved son of Diana, he's now seen by many as the ultimate family traitor. And instead of quietly extending an olive branch, Harry is demanding a sit-down with his cancer-stricken father. Not a gentle family catch-up, mind you, but a royal summit with conditions so outrageous they make reality TV look tame. This isn't just about a father and son trying to mend fences. It's about betrayal, legacy, and a family feud so deep that the line between reconciliation and collapse is razor-thin. Charles, already battling illness and the weight of the crown, finds himself trapped. If he agrees to Harry's demands, he risks blowing up his fragile bond with William. If he refuses, he could lose Harry for good. Either way, the monarchy itself hangs in the balance. Now, let's talk about those demands, because they are enough to make palace staff choke on their tea. Reportedly, Harry wants Meghan restored to full Her Royal Highness status. Oh yes, and for the royal family to bow or curtsy to her moving forward. Imagine that. The same Meghan who's spent years lobbing grenades at the institution suddenly expecting royal reverence. And it doesn't stop there. Harry also wants his father to personally fund full-time protection for his entire family, even though they gave up being working royals years ago. Royal privilege or royal delusion? You decide. And here's the kicker. Harry apparently expects Charles to drop everything and meet him the moment he lands in London. No concern for the king's treatment schedule. No awareness that his visit falls on the solemn anniversary of Queen Elizabeth's death. Just a red carpet rolled out on demand. It's as if Harry believes the monarchy exists to accommodate his calendar. Meanwhile, Prince William isn't budging. He's reportedly told aides that if Charles even entertains Harry's return, it would feel like betrayal. And honestly, you can see why. From Netflix tell-alls to Harry's cash cow memoir, the Sussexes have weaponized every family moment for profit. One betrayal cuts especially deep. After Prince Philip's funeral, Charles shared a heartfelt plea with his sons, saying, "Please be kind. I don't know how long I have." That private moment later ended up in American media, thanks to Harry. For Princess Anne, that was the final straw. She's said to have remarked the only safe topic with Harry is now the weather. While Charles wrestles with his emotions, William is stepping into a more commanding role. Insiders whisper that the heir has shifted from asking, "How can I help?" to declaring, "These are my plans." With Charles undergoing treatment and speculation about a shorter reign swirling in Westminster, William is emerging as a co-captain of the monarchy. And unlike Harry, he's focused on preserving the dignity of the crown, not dragging it into headlines. The irony is sharp. Harry has long accused his family of leaking stories to the press, but nearly every juicy detail about so-called peace summits comes straight from his own camp. Each leak feels calculated to pressure Charles into looking heartless if he doesn't cave. But the strategy is backfiring. Brits aren't buying it anymore. The more Harry tries to guilt-trip his father through the media, the more public sympathy shifts back toward the monarchy. For Charles, the choice is brutal but becoming clearer. Years of betrayal, leaks, and public mudslinging have left scars not just on him, but on William, Catherine, and the entire institution. Queen Camilla, ever the pragmatist, is urging him to stand firm. She hasn't forgotten the thinly veiled jabs Meghan and Harry threw her way either. To her, granting Harry's demands wouldn't be reconciliation, it would be rewarding bad behavior. And here's the truth, if Harry truly wanted peace, there would have been quiet calls, private letters, and gestures of humility. Instead, there's been nothing but PR warfare. The public sees it. The palace knows it. And Charles, weary and worn, may finally be ready to make the hardest decision of his reign, not to reunite, but to let go. Because sometimes protecting the monarchy, and protecting peace, means closing a door, even when it's to your own son.